Whether you have been a fan of NASCAR your entire life or you are new to the sport, you know Daytona. This is where it all started. Today, I'm gonna show you the sights, the sounds, and the tastes of Daytona International Speedway. I'm Eric Greenspan, and this is Man on the Track. It's a beautiful day here at the World Center of Racing. Let's check in with the NASCAR faithful and see what's being fired up on the grill for breakfast. Hey, hey, hey!
Oh!
Gee, what up, man?
No, I'll give you a hug.
What's going on?
Mr. Chef.
What is that, dude?
But I'm making right here, not hamburgers, but sausages. This is a ground beef and elk patty. I put some of my adobo Goya. I already have bread, but I got some more bread. A clase tripleta is 3 meats,
Right.
beef, pork, and ham. But the tripleta is the Puerto Rican sandwich that everybody goes for.
All right, let's bring those eggs over.
All right, eggs coming up. Woo! Boy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Salud.
Salud, tío. When you cut it with the beef like that, you get the elk flavor with the moisture from the beef.
Oh, yeah.
You're a bad man.
Ah, yes,
But
sir.
bad meaning good.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Welcome to Camp Liver Stretch.
Camp liver stretch.
You look familiar.
So what do you have going on here?
This is hangover pasta. It's basically fettuccine Alfredo.
Camp liver stretch basically clearly needs hangover pasta in the morning. That makes sense.
Absolutely. You want to break some?
Yeah, I'll break some.
Okay. So we can probably start cracking some eggs. Oh, look at you.
How many? I started as a breakfast cook.
Did you really?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Best way to know? How do you know? How do you do it?
I taste it.
Oh, you don't like throw it against the wall, see if it sticks?
I do now. It's ready.
It's ready. And now the green can of fun.
If I was gonna have a camp nickname, it'd be the Big Cheese.
The big cheese. You got a name.
It's forecast.
I might have to make you a name tag.
Oh, do I get a name tag? Nope, I nailed it.
That is perfect. The big cheese.
Oh, I earned it! Look at
The salty big cheese.
this! What's this?
Okay, let me have yours while you're doing that.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me!
Camp liver stretch. This is your camp uniform. Nice.
Well, cheers.
All right, let's do it. Cheers. The sriracha's the key.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's great. Oh, that is great.
See? And now I know that everybody's going to be good for the day.
Man, the campers are off to a great start, but I'm gonna take a little break, hit the track, and take a few left turns in the Coke Zero Sugar 400 pace car. Yes, sir. This is gonna be awesome. We're like sideways. Yeah! Woo! You like feel the forces. This is crazy. Dude, that was awesome. Wow, while my heart is pumping, let's go see how one of the biggest teams in NASCAR refuels up before the big race. Chef,
How are you?
Eric Greenspan, NASCAR Refuel.
Andrew Combs, very nice to meet
Nice to meet you too, man. Man, what are you? Look at this. I thought you were cooking for like a race team, but it looks to me like you're cooking for an army. What's going on here?
you. So, I am cooking for a race team, but I'm cooking for multiple race teams. We have 4 cars at Stewart Haas Racing, and we actually have an Xfinity car. So I have 5 cars today because both garages are open.
And how many people per team?
About 15 to 20 to start, and then the pit crews will show up later, which add about another 50.
And you do this every week?
Every weekend, 38 weekends a year. You know, we're feeding a lot of athletes out here, former NFL players, hockey players, baseball players.
So you
and
got to do
drivers
something.
themselves.
You got to do something flavorful but healthy.
Protein, starches. So, like right now, what I'm making, this is an example of it, Smithfield pork. So I have their pork chops, and what I'm gonna do is I put a little honey and seasoning in here. So we'll put them in there, and they'll get tender. We'll add the vegetables to it. and just let it kind of simmer, and it'll just add to the flavor.
In an aluminum pan.
Yep,
On a griddle.
on a griddle.
In a garage.
While it's about to rain.
At Daytona.
At Daytona.
As the Florida skies start to turn, I thought it would be a great time to show Chef our NASCAR refuel blast from the past, the Daytona Firecracker Dog. Woo! I'll tell you, the minute you start cooking firecracker dogs, the gods get fired up. Oh yeah, look at that. All right, so the classic Daytona Firecracker Dog, right? You got some of this sweet pepper relish, classic coleslaw, and now for the fire, jalapenos. And so for years, this was the hot dog at Daytona.
Let me try it.
For the drive, please. You get a little sweet, you get a little spicy.
You don't need anything else on that.
No, right?
Kind of rainy day like today. This keep you warm out here.
Let's pack up some of these dogs and do what we do best at NASCAR Refuel. Daytona Firecracker Dog, ready for delivery. A little rain? No problem. No storm stops NASCAR Refuel from delivering. Gentlemen, who's hungry? Who remembers when Daytona used to be on July 4th, right? They used to serve a thing called the Daytona Firecracker Dog. NASCAR Refuel specializes in delivery, so we're gonna deliver to some of the hardest working guys in the NASCAR. Yeah. The skies have cleared, so it's a great time to head to the beach to the world famous Racing's North Turn. This is like walking into a museum. How long has this place been here? What's the story?
Started in 1937, racing on the beach. And from 37 until World War II, they raced on the beach. And then in 1947, after the war, we had the first Grand Nationals on the beach. This is the restaurant where we are right now.
Wait, what?
This is the restaurant right here. And this is probably in 1947, 48. This is the restaurant, these are the grandstands, and this is the track.
So this is there.
This is there. But first, I'm gonna take you to the kitchen, introduce you to Chef Antoine.
The heart and soul.
Eric, this is Chef
Chef, how you
Antoine.
doing?
Antoine, how are you? Pleasure to meet
This
you.
is
Pleasure
Eric.
to meet you.
Thanks for having me. When people come to the North Turn, what are they coming for?
One of my favorite dishes, not done, is a shrimp and grits.
I mean, shrimp and grits to me, that's like not like a Florida staple, right?
Yeah, it's Florida. I mean, if you throw some New Orleans Cajun sauce in it too,
Right.
make it a
Mix it
flavor.
up?
Yeah, mix it up. You make it better.
I am in your hands. Show me, and if you need any help with anything, you let me know.
A little bit oil in the pan, not too much oil because you don't want to fry it.
Yeah, you
you
gotta
don't
watch
want to fry it. We got some Cajun seasoning, and you mix it a little bit, and test your pan. You test it. Make sure you see, not too hot, not too hot. What I do not shake the pan. You know why I don't shake the pan, Chef?
Tell me why, Chef.
If you shake the pan, all the Cajun seasoning gonna come off the shrimp.
Look at that color.
Yeah, look at that. You see
Nice,
that?
seasoned,
See
delicious.
that?
Yeah.
That's what you're looking for. And when you flip the shrimp, you grab some, my favorite thing. You gotta have that, the chorizo.
Yeah.
Sauces and the shrimp and grits. Of course, you gotta throw some onions, pinch pepper. And if you come in here in Norton, you do not have shrimp and grits, then you don't know what the great is.
You messed up.
You messed up. You messed up this dish. That's what I'm favorite is.
All nice.
You wanna
it's
test
coated.
it, Chef? You wanna test it? Come on, Chef. Chef, don't get burned. You like that, huh? See the flavor?
Oh, wow.
Wow, yeah.
That is so
And you
rich.
put the shrimp.
There's no alcohol in that?
And we put some alcohol in it to make it smoking. That's one thing. And after that, you toast the whole thing, sauce, put a watermelon. Watermelon. Bang, 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 boom.
Look
Voila.
at that.
That's good.
Look at that. I mean, like, to me, right, with the grits and the shrimp and then the sausage and the kind of cage side, like, if you're looking for something to eat on the beach that just kind of represents Florida beach cuisine, like,
That's the place to
that's
come.
your guy. Now it's time to hit the sand and see where it all started. While we're waiting on the rest of the food, I want to get my bearings, right?
Okay.
Because to me, it's crazy to think that, like, this beach was the track.
Right, where you're standing, right here. This is where the North Turn was, right here. Straight down this sandy beach was the straightaway to the track. 2.2 or 2.4 miles, straight down, you would make the turn right out onto A1A.
The field of 45 wheels off the 2-mile beach straightaway and into the north turn.
I love the racetrack. I love Daytona Speedway.
Yes,
it's gorgeous, right? I've loved a lot of the tracks that I've seen, but this right here is special.
You know, this is where it began, right here at the north turn.
Man, all this history is making me hungry. Let's eat. So we know what this is. What are these? Are these some of your other signature dishes?
Yeah, it's one of my favorite dishes. It's like a hot chicken barbecue with homemade coleslaw and stuffed baked potato.
Now, this is something I know you want to dig into.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite ones.
Shrimp cooked to perfection, andouille sausage, and that beautiful sauce.
Oh, the sauce is so rich. It's like hot, but it's not like spicy hot, like it doesn't hurt you.
Yeah.
It's just like the flavors are, wow.
Gives you a warm feel, Bennett. Cut this chicken now.
Yeah, oh, wow, look how juicy it is. It just kind of falls off the bone like that.
Yep.
Yeah.
That chicken is delicious. Look at that. That's one of the best baked potatoes I've ever had. That is so good. Look, for a NASCAR fan to come here and get the history, but not just the history, right? Get like the vibe and the scene and the food. Like, this place can't be beat, man.
It's amazing.
I can't wait to be back. Daytona International Speedway, where the tires hit the sand, and the history's as rich as the food. I'm Eric Greenspan of NASCAR Refuel, and this is Man on the Track.